What's up, guys? It's Marty here from Nintendo Dads, and today we are going to check out a first look at the highly anticipated, by me at least, hopefully by other people, Loop Hero, which is now available on Nintendo Switch. I have played this on PC very sparingly in hopes that it would eventually come to Switch, and here it is. It is now available. I'm so stinking excited about this game. In Loop Hero, you play a hero at the end of the world who is caught in a time loop by the evil Lich for some reason, and you get to build your world around you to complete loops around the board, and it's different every time you play, which is right up my alley, as you know. Let's check out the options menu here. We have a CRT shader, pixel fonts. I want the pixel fonts because they were in the original game. We'll do dyslexia friendly. Oh, that's really cool. So pixel fonts with the CRT shader. I don't normally do that, but I really feel like that's the way to play. All right, so we're going to play it like it's set. Automatically pause at the end of the loop. Automatically pause after every battle. Battle pause when hovering over units. Battle pause when hovering over items. You will understand what this means very soon because you're going to actually be building this world in real time as your hero travels the loop. God, I'm so stinking excited about this game. Stars of the sky are going out one by one. But no one notices. No one can stop it. I'm racing to the last place where there's still hope. Make it before it's too late. The sounds of agony will quickly fade. The world will be destroyed. Even the memory of it will be gone because there's the Lich. He kind of looks like Sans from Undertale, which is kind of cool. So the hook is to beat the Lich, to restore the world, to break the loop. Okay, head's killing me. I remember only a skeleton with a staff up in the sky. Darkness was coming from him. Your hero can't remember anything. To change between adventure and traveling through the map and planning, press Y. So when you're in planning mode, it's paused. Your hero's not walking. You can press Y to make him walk. Here we go. And you'll see, find some shelter. So we're going to pause it. Up here is your inventory. And you'll notice here ZR is all your open slots. You'll actually be able to move things from your inventory or from the holding area to your inventory to power your hero up as you go. There's a day progress bar at the top of the screen. New enemies usually appear. Continue your journey by changing game mode. Okay, so we're going into our first battle here. Here we go. Press B to continue. Traveling, fighting, and most other actions are done automatically. So you'll notice there's a little blue bar that fills up at the bottom. When it fills up, the attack is made. And there we go. We got an axe. And there is also a grove. So equip an item to continue. ZR. So we're going to move that to that slot. Cards. And these cards change. And you can also accumulate cards as well. So we're going to... you'll notice... So the way they've implemented these controls are really cool. So ZR, you hold it down, you highlight the weapon, you move it to where it goes, you press A. ZL, you press A over the brings up the card menu. You hit A to select the card. Now we're dragging it around, and you see the green spot it can go. And you'll notice it spawns a rat wolf every 2 days. Rat wolves can move to adjacent tiles. So you're going to get bonuses for these placements, which are sometimes on the road. They're also sometimes off the road around the loop. But they're also going to have negatives. Sometimes they're going to spawn enemies. They're going to do different things. But now we can continue the journey. So every 2 days, we're going to get a rat wolf there. And there he is on the map. Not too much of a difficult enemy, but now Now we have extra stuff. Notice that. Oh, and by the way, every time you make the loop and you have a choice to go to the campfire or not, you restore your life. Okay. Get new items. Equip a new weapon. So the axe is 4 to 6. Or we can equip the rapier, which has 3 to 5 damage, but also has 9% chance of vampirism. So we'll do that. I like that. Notice your old weapon just, it goes away. Bye. And then let's see here. We'll do a forest. 1% hero attack speed. And see, it goes all the way around. So if we put it here in the middle, it's just, sometimes there's things that can go in the middle that can affect the whole map. We'll just start a forest up here. Okay. Oh, and we got a wood. Those are used later. Here you get 3 HP and 3 more HP for every adjacent rock or mountain. So we'll start that over here because we can build out with that. Okay. You'll need the resources later on, but not right now. So we've almost made it through our entire first loop. Taking about 3 days. Time to get some rest. So what you can do here is you can keep going, or you can retreat to your camp where you'll find things that alter the game. So we'll do that. Let's see. You can retreat almost any time. The special animation will let you know when it's safer to do so. So we're going to go to the camp. We will lose nothing. So we'll head to the camp and we're going to build a fire. So we've got the build button over here. And you'll see there is a large number of things that can be crafted here, but right now we're just going to do campfire. There we go. So the tutorial is over. And now we'll go back to another run. Notice the loop is way different this time. Lots of slimes to start. All of our items from last run are gone, as well as our placements. But check that out. We now have a ring, and that ring gives 4% attack speed, so we'll definitely equip that. A shield, which has defense of 4. We don't have anything there right now. And an armor, which gives us max HP of 95. So it'll go up. Yeah. So there we go. That was a very good. No cards yet. Gotta say that I love the music in this game. So good. And the crazy thing about this game is that, you know, finding all the combinations and different things of, you know, being able to add different cards, really lends to that. I just got to do one more run, right? I just got to do one more run. So here we get spawns a spider on an adjacent tile once a day. Yay. Let's do it toward the end. That may have not been the best choice, but we're going to waste time going around the loop anyway at some point, and hopefully we'll have better items because of these slimes. By the time we get over there, it gave us a grove. So 5% chance of spawning a slime each day. Or no, that's wasteland. So Let's see here. We'll do that because that's going to do a rat wolf every 2 days, right? And unless you have an item or weapon that attacks all enemies, you're going to have to face each of these individually as you go. So that's one thing that you notice. Go armor here, max HP 90. We're going to leave that. And I'll go ahead and do another spider cocoon here. And why place tiles that give you more monsters? Well, the thing about that is if you want to get better items, then you need more monsters. The meadow heals 2 HP at the start of each day. Okay. I like that. Let's get started. We see we've got some spiders coming up. Okay, lots more items. So, ooh, defense. So it's going to be down, but it also has pure damage 2 and vampirism of 6. So we'll go ahead and switch that out. Defense is equal, but no buffs. And then we've got that armor, and I'm not gonna do that right now. All right, got some wood for going there. Gonna fight our first spider. Oh, and they're super. Ah, but we did get a meadow for that, so now we're gonna heal 4 HP at the start of each day, and get another resource. So that was actually a good placement. And another mountain, and the mountain gives us 5% for each, or 5 HP for each adjacent rock or mountain. So let's get 5 HP. There we go. So they bounce off of each other, so I got 10. And that's how you chain things together in this game. So now I can either choose to leave, or I could choose to keep going, keep running the loop. And enemy level is now 2. I think I'm going to keep going. At least one more loop. And here is the press your luck element of this game, right? Notice that slime was a little bit stronger. We'll definitely use the axe. Go back to the loop here. Definitely doing more damage. Oh, look at that. So now, check this out. So now we're going to get a rock. I'm going to get 3 HP for it and 3 HP for every adjacent rock or mountain. So that's going to bump me up there. And then we'll swap over to the mountain and we'll do this. It's going to give us, wow, yeah. And I'm going to heal now 6 HP per turn or per day. So you see how it's all compounding. You got to think about how these things work together. I am glad that they do give you the readout there in the bottom right hand of the corner. Kind of keeps me straight as far as what I'm getting and what I'm going to do each day. Okay, so now we've got some extra stuff. Treasury gives a random basic resource after placing anything on an empty tile around it. Must be surrounded by empty space when you build it. So that's going to go in the middle. Okay, and then we have a vampire mansion. Hungry eyes follow your every move through holes in the roof. Adds vampires to battles on tiles around it. So we'll just do, look, see, that gets us away from the spiders. There you go. We've got that. And now we're fighting these slimes. There we go. And we got another meadow, so which means now we're up to 8 HP per day. And we're going to be recovering. It does add up, guys. We've got a rat wolf up here to take care of. Oh, two rat wolves. Thankfully, they're not that powerful. But then you see down there 4 spiders. So I am going to kind of pause it here before we go to the next one and check. Okay. Rock, definitely. That's good for me. Vampire Mansion, we'll do that. And that way, it'll only affect those 2 tiles. Okay? But let's take a look over here. Oh, tons more defense. A little bit more HP. Puts us at 400. Axe is comparable. Okay, so let's unpause. And now we're going to have... It's going to be our biggest battle yet. We're going to take on these spiders. Thankfully, I think if I hit them, they should die pretty quickly. But this may be one of those places where it's time to get out of the loop after this. Right? Ooh. Okay. We got a grove, which spawns a rat wolf every time. You hear me? Put that there, and then a treasury. You can go right there. And what do we got over here? Nothing. Okay, cool. Unpause. One spider, not that big a deal. That is not good armor. Two spiders. Ugh. Man, they are... That 4 spider fight really took me down. Now I'm at 423 though. I get a little bit of energy back. Can I make it another loop? I've got a bunch of resources. Got Orb of Expansion, Stable Branches, Rations, and Preserved Pebbles. Oh, do I need to go back? See, this is where I'm really, I don't know, because that loop took it out. I think I'm gonna go back. I'm going to go back and keep all my stuff. And now we have all these camps, and we've got people here. And guys, that is Loop Hero from Devolver Digital. Devolver never misses. Oh my gosh, such a cool game. Totally different from anything out on the eShop right now. Definitely think you need to jump into that, and I cannot wait to hear what you think. It is available right now. I think it was on a little bit of a pre-sale. It may not be now, but I think it was $19.99 on the eShop. Well worth your money if you love strategy games, role-playing games. If you love roguelikes, I think this is right up your alley. It's something fresh. It's something new. This is definitely my Christmas break game. I don't know, like, I'm going to be playing this the entire time I'm off for Christmas break. But guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video, this first look at Loop Hero. You can keep it locked right here at Nintendo Dads for tons more news, reviews, previews, a podcast live on YouTube and Twitch every Thursday evening at 10 p.m. Eastern, and you can listen to that podcast in any audio device player every Friday morning. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.